Right, howdy cunts and welcome back to another build video. Today I'm going to tell you about the Rubico. Now a lot of you probably already know about this. This is like the Eidolon GOAT. The most busted weapon ever. Can do this and this. Ribbons go for like 3,000 fucking platinum, which is absolutely fucking pathetic. Which is like nearly £300 for a mod in a game. That isn't going to make that much of a difference statistically. But you do you. You do you, boo. More fucking power to you. I wish I had that kind of money. I really do. You people are fucking weird. Like, really? People think that... Do people pay that much for mods? If you do, you really need to fucking reevaluate your head. Anyways. Yeah. Snipers. Rubico. I'm not the biggest fan of snipers in this game. I think that in a game like this, I would just rather use anything else. I'd rather use a bow. No, I wouldn't. Fuck that. But you get the point. I just for Eidolons and things like that, yeah, I get it. But for what I play this game for, you know, from my survivals and my sort of closer combat style, I'd happily take any other. I'd take a shotgun, an AR, or like an explosive bow. I'd take anything over this. But it's fucking powerful. There's no denying it's powerful. So, I mean, I'm slowly getting there. The only sniper I had built before this one was the Vectis. That's coming out soon. And yeah, it's very fucking powerful. It is very powerful. So, this isn't for Eidolons. I don't care for Eidolons. I just think Eidolons are boring in my opinion. If you want to go and solo 50,000 of them in a day, good for you. Go do it. I don't care. Whatever. I know there's a whole scene for sniping and Eidolons and things like that. I mean, if you want to play for that, that's fine. You go and play for that. But for me, I don't care for Eidolons, nor do I care for snipers. So there's a combo shot multiplier and all this kind of stuff for this. I don't give a fuck either. This is not a build for that. This is just a pure damage build for most of us that don't give a fuck. So if you give a fuck, you might as well go now, because you're going to be pissed off and then you're going to come in the comments and try and slag me off for this and that and the other, and then we're going to argue and you're going to look like a tit afterwards. So whatever. Yeah, so it's got like, I want to say 2 fire modes. It's got 2 zoom modes. 2.5 times, I don't know what that times is, if that's damage or something like that, and 35% crit damage, and then 5 times with 50% crit damage. I don't know what the difference is. Why would I want to use 35 and 5 when I can use 5 and 50? So I can see how pretty they are and how tall they are. Jesus Christ, I'm not used to being smaller than everyone else. I'm like 6'4", so that's freaky. So yeah, see, shot combo, it does give you more of a multiplier, you know, so over time, gradually through missions, that's going to go up. But yeah, this I don't care, so shut the fuck up. You know, 3 shots, and this, look at the fire rate, that's me spamming it. It's not got a slow fire rate, so really you can use this as like a very slow firing assault rifle if you wanted to. It's doable. You definitely could. If you want, sure, go for it. It does also have like mini punch through. I don't know if that's a meter or something like that. I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, it's very powerful. You know, once that combo goes up, there's no denying that it's very strong. And I can see it's almost like melee. Once you build up that combo on melee, yeah, it's busted. It goes in, but yeah, I'm just not going to say anymore. If you didn't think that was one shot, then I don't know what will. Good night. Nothing surviving that. Absolutely nothing. Ooh. You survived that. You kidding. Get kneecapped. Ah. Who needs headshots? So yeah, I think this is a combo that works. I mean, Ash works for everything anyway, but more specifically this. Rubico and Ash for survivals. I can see that being very fucking powerful. Someone I know this isn't going to work with this Wisp. I just know that's not going to work. Now I did actually use the Rubico a lot with the Scarlet Spear event. I mean, my go-to weapon for that event was the Brammer, or is the Brammer still. We've got like 5 days left as of recording. Yeah, I did use this on it. It's powerful. It definitely did the job. Once you get that combo like multiplier up, it's yeah, it's incredibly powerful. There's a draft and that window's not open. But yeah, that combo drains over time, and if you miss, it drains even quicker. So don't miss. Basically, I don't know what else to do. Just don't miss. You know, it's so easy to hit your shots. Don't miss. Get good. Yeah, if this works, I'll be amazed. Give me that growing power. This really is an assault rifle. I mean, it works. Oh wow, it does work. There you go, it works with Wisp. And finally, it's gonna fucking work here. If this does not work, I'll uninstall. I'll delete my account. Please don't do that. Oh, shock. Yeah, shock. Isn't that funny? What a surprise. No way. I can't believe Mirage and Arcane Rage makes it work so well. No way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say no more. So, like I said, not for Eidolons, but this is the build I run for this. I'll get on to something else in a minute. You can sort yourself out, you soft cut. So yeah, 2 former for that. It's fucking crazy. That's so incredibly cheap considering. So before I get into that, like I said, I don't know everything about snipers. I don't know how, you know, to pull them off spectacularly. I know there's a certain crowd for that, and there are, you know, people that are like die-hard snipers and all this kind of stuff. More power to you. Go and do your thing. If sniping's your kind of thing, go and do it. I'm not here to claim to know more than you or claim that I'm the best and do this and do that and my build's good and whatever. If I'm playing a normal survival mission, I want to make a weapon work, and this is a build that made that weapon work. It's not for Eidolons, it's not, I mean, it worked on Scarlet Spear if you want to use it. I mean, I used it with Frost. I didn't use it with fucking Mirage, I tell you. I'd actually be quite intrigued on that. But if you like snipers, good on you. Go and use snipers. But for me, they're okay. They are better than bows. I would happily take this over every bow in the game. And you know, in certain circumstances, maybe when I'm feeling like I want to use something different, the Rubico is definitely going to become one of my weapons to use. And yeah, like I said, fucking ribbons for this thing are absolutely pathetic. So I don't have one, obviously, because I'm not a fucking idiot that's going to spend a bajillion fucking platinum on it. But yeah. So for this build, I'll show you a second build I have in a minute as well. So for my main build, I've got Serration for damage, Hammer Shot for crit damage and status, Vital Sense Point Strike for crit chance, crit damage, High Voltage Malignant Force for corrosive, Vigilante Armament Split Chamber for multi-shot. And the second build is a Hunter Munitions build. I'm using Hammer Shot there instead of Vital Sense just because of that status chance, but I'll show you them both anyway, just because. So yeah, this is a bleed build. Now my Arcane Rage is going to proc, which is going to skew this a little bit, so let's swap. Who can we show off? Let's show off Loki. I don't feel like Loki gets enough love. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's done the glitch. Oh, fuck off. Well, he looks like this. but it's done that fucking glitch. What about mag then? We'll show off mag again, or is it going to do the glitch? No, it's done the glitch again. Is it? Oh, I don't fucking know. Who cares? So yeah, not counting the shot multiplier and all that good stuff. 2 shots. That was gonna one shot. That's gonna one shot. So yeah, I actually wonder if this build would work well like very late into the game, like level 500 ads. Because we all know like bleed is one of the best things to use very late game. This fucking simulacrum glitch is sort of fucking annoying me because my fashion frames look so good and it makes them look shit. But yeah, I wonder if a build like this would work for you very late into the game. Like for those of you that sit around for hours and hours and hours in the same mission, I wonder if that's something for you. Both might work the same. If you get your procs, you're gonna kill. Sometimes they one shot, sometimes they 2 shot. If you don't get a slash that procs, then it's not gonna do you very much. Yeah, that works too. So if you want to use a bleed build on the Rubico, go for it. But I recommend the other build personally. So that's the slashy build. I'm not going to talk over it too much. Instead of what do you call it? High voltage. Use rhyme rounds and then hunt munitions in place of hammer shot. Yeah. So anyways, this is the build I'm recommending. This is the one I like the most. So gone over the mods. So primary. That's our main, obviously. We've got 13.3 accuracy, 95% crit chance, 8.4 times crit multi, which is one of the highest. I know the Niko is the highest. I don't know if this is one of the highest. Well, no, it's not, of course. No, it might be, you know, for crit multi. Fuck knows. 400 to 600 meter fall off. I don't know much about sniper fall off, so that's probably more akin to you Eidolon players that use this for actual sniping and not close range sniping. Let's be honest. If someone says, right, you're going to the void for an hour, Rubico or Tigris? Rubico or Tigris? Well, it's going to be close quarters. So do I take the sniper or the shot? So, yeah, fucking no. Fire rate of 3.67, magazine of 5, multi-shot of 2.5, noise alarming. It's got a 1 meter punch through, that's built in. So, I mean, I know a lot of things that I've read and from that, like punch through mods are actually really good for this, but the problem is, what are you going to drop? Are you going to drop hammer shot? I mean, look how much you lose. 2.2 times crit multi and some status chance. Do you want to lose that for a little bit of punch through? Not really. So, I mean, snipers are inherently single target weapons, so do you really want to be losing some damage that you could? I mean, it's personal preference, but I no, this is the build I'm using. I've got no itchy. 2-second reload, status chance at 48%, semi-auto trigger, although if you've got a trigger finger like I do, it's not noticeable and you can use it like an assault rifle. 396.4 impact, 74.3 puncture, 24.8 slash, 594.7 corrosive. So this is just flat out damage. Pure kill everything that's put in front of me. And it fucking does. It fucking does. So it's very cool, and it's almost like a 44 Magnum style reload where it like has the chamber that spins. I really do like that reload, and I actually really like the way it looks. I think it's such an incredible looking weapon. Definitely one of the best looking primes. Yeah, it's amazing looking. And yeah, I don't know about ribbons. I don't care for ribbons. You don't need them, and I wouldn't spend what people ask for them because that's fucking ridiculous. However, if you get one from a sortie, sell it for like 4k, because some soft cunt out there will fucking buy it because people are fucking stupid. And yeah, that's that. So if you guys did enjoy that, leave a like. If you did for whatever reason, leave a dislike. Comment section is always open. If you've got any tips and tricks with snipers, let me know, because I'm fucking useless. Any questions, suggestions, recommendations, any of that good stuff, let me know down below. Links to socials and everything in the description. All of that goodness. Hit subscribe if you're new around here. Trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. We're on 655, which is fucking crazy. Tell your brothers, sisters, dads and mums, because you probably have more than one mum. And dad. You have 3 dads. I don't know where I was going with that. But tell them all anyway. Tell them to sub. You know, they know, you know they're going to love me. It's been Acid. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.